I was going to be consistent.
Consider subscribing, click on that bell for more uploads, and if you love this video, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Don't also forget to comment. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. This really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. It pushes me to work harder because I know that there is somebody out there that dedicates their time to come and watch my videos. Sorry for the noise in the background. I just cannot control
it because I cannot just control it, you know?
So, as it says by the title, before that, please, I would love to apologize because in my previous video, in one of my previous videos, I assured you guys that I was going to be, consistent. Yeah, that I would be consistent on YouTube. But unfortunately, a lot of things occurred and then I could not create content. So I would love to apologize. Please find places in your hearts to forgive me. And as time goes by, I will improve, you know. A lot of things are going on in the world, a lot of things are going on in my life, a lot of things are going on everywhere, so I will just have to put my life together, to put my schedule together, and I give this also time because I don't want to disappoint everyone that watches videos. Yeah. So as it says by the title, what the Cholo people eat. Basically, this is not the only food that the Cholo people eat. They have variety of things that they eat. They eat meat, apod, akel, kisra, a lot of things. But I picked this specific one because this is the main food that is eaten, and this is the Cholo staple food. So the main reason is to educate those that do not know and to make those that know affiliate these norms and practices in the present and in the future. Because slowly by slowly, African cultures are dying out. Like they are perishing. So it's up to us, the elderly ones, to teach the young ones how our forefathers used to be, how our forefathers used to behave, and how they used to carry on with life. So it's our duty, the elderly ones, like us, to teach the young ones. So yeah, this video is going to be in 2 parts because I realized that actually I have filmed a lot of clips, and so that's why it's going to be divided into 2 parts, and that is what the Cholo people eat and how the Cholo people eat. Definitely you do not want to miss out on each. This is the first one, and the second one, definitely I will also upload it after this one being uploaded. Yeah. So as I said earlier, the Cholo people are agriculturists. They cultivate crops, and usually they cultivate crops like it used to be a must for every Cholo common man to have a garden near their huts. This was usually for home consumption, and then it also used to be a must for them to have farms that are a little bit far from the main house, and this would be used for both home consumption, and then others would be sold, and others would also be stocked just in case. You know how things used to be a long time ago. It's not that I'm watching a lot of Nigerian movies, but I'm also thinking that long time ago it used not to rain, like it would not rain in some seasons. Okay, not some season, but actually I think they would also go for a year when their gods are annoyed with them. It would not rain totally.
Oh my God! Wow!
So that thing would save a family to stock after the time of harvesting. It would help them to stock such that when they don't receive any rain, they are okay, like beating their chest. I have enough in the stock, and some are sold, and some are given out to the village chiefs and to the kings, usually as gifts. And this used to be out of will, like you give it willingly. You are not forced, but you are giving your leaders to appreciate them for governing you, for running the society, and you're appreciating them for several things. So it's just like in family households, how young children usually do things to please their parents. This is their duty, to please their parents. So it's also the duty of the subjects to please their chiefs and kings. So usually when they are done cultivating and harvesting, they would give good ones to, they would divide anyway. It will depend on you how much you have harvested, how much you would love to sell out, how much you would love to give out, and how much you would love to store for your family. And usually when food is running out of stock, the wife in the house is supposed to tell the husband early enough before the actual time that actually their food is going to get done in the house. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Such that the man in the house is aware that in the next coming days there will be shortage of food, and so he is going to prepare how he would provide food for his family. And usually when the Cholo people are cultivating, you would call a group of men to come and help you in plowing, weeding, and doing other things. And usually food is cooked on that day, drinks are made, and people celebrate. Just as a token of appreciation, you're supposed to appreciate people for helping you. So they also used to practice that. And usually when they are done harvesting, they would also preserve and keep some crops aside for the next season, for the next cultivation. So the things that I'm going to be mentioning are going to be very essential. Like I said earlier, this is not the only food that the Cholo people eat, but they cultivate food crops majorly, and they use the rainwater. And we know that most of the things, we are very, very, very lucky in Africa. Most of the things grow widely. Like we do not grow them, but they just grow alone by themselves in the swamps, streams, forests. And so this would usually help people in the time of when food is not there. So the fruits that the Cholo people eat include lang, tau, tuk, can, among others. There are very many things, and other things like the things that they would cultivate. I mentioned earlier that they are food crops. We have watermelon, cucumber, maize, beans, simsim,
Biel,
among others, and greens like ayad, achuo, a lot of things. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you enjoy this information, share it. Don't hesitate, share it. Spread the gospel. Yeah, spread it. So yeah.